Good morning, y'all. Have to do this one quick. I got to go to the office. All right, so my Facebook post today is going to be about how do you guard your spirit. I posted something about a year ago, and I try to do it every season because for a very long time, well, I fight with depression, and in no way am I a doctor or any of these types of things, but I like to pass on some of the things that work for me. So in no way am I telling you that this works, but it works for me. Anyway, so I found out something. I'm really into what people call the law of attraction. I study the law of attraction. I read books. I own many of my books in my library are about the law of attraction. And what gives us our God-like spirit is our ability to create. And people always say that God spoke the world into fruition. Well, before you speak, you have to do what? You have to think it. So, as it pertains to your spirit, until we can gain control of our thoughts, which controls every aspect of our being, and what gives us this God-like state is our ability to think. We have to watch what we put in our minds. Black people, we have to watch what we listen to. Like, besides my video games, I don't listen to too much violent music anymore. And I know that's crazy coming from David Banner. But I don't listen to much violent music, too much negative music. I don't watch too much negative TV. I watch the news sparingly just to, stay on top of what's going on. But besides that, I really don't take in news. And the most important part for us is who we are around. Now, once you get control of your thoughts and you train your thoughts, then it don't really matter who you around. But most of us can't really control our thoughts that way. So you really, and you have to practice on it the same way you do a muscle. Let me see. Hold on for a second. There's a book. See if I have it in my secret library. I don't keep any of my very expensive books in my library because people come in and steal your shit, or if somebody break in your house. My books, I guard my books like I guard my money. So this is one of the books that helped me a lot. It's called The Power of Concentration. Changed my life. It's by Theron Q. Dumont. And this book actually has exercises on how you control your thoughts. But black folks, we're one of the few groups of people who just about everything that we do is something to condemn ourselves. We're going to have to change that. If you listen to other groups of people's radio station, they don't condemn themselves like we do. So, we're going to have to change our movies. We're going to have to change our music. We're going to have to change our conditions as a whole. But when I tell you to guard your spirit, that's every aspect of your life. Everything. Even family. My family knows. This is really funny. If they start on what we call that nigga shit, I leave. Oh, nigga, fuck you. Oh, that's kind of family I come from. I'm talking about loud as shit. Nigga, fuck you. Nigga this, nigga that. I get up and leave. Straight up. They know it. If negativity, I stay away from that shit. And what happens is when the seasons start changing, I don't know about y'all, but I do. I'm very sensitive to the seasons. Like when seasons start changing, I get in real dark moods. And in a lot of cases, especially men, the reason why we don't know it is because we either drunk or high. And in my case, for a very long time, I was way oversexed. So when I say that, I was doing something, drinking, smoking, fucking something to keep that pain away. So the reason why a lot of times we don't know we depressed is because we're masking it with something. You know what I'm saying? So like, as the seasons change, you have to start becoming more in tune with your body. You know, and with me also, this is another secret, and it took me a long time to admit this. My anger, you know, was also one of my triggers. I would be quick to fight, quick to throw shit, break shit. And in actuality, my body was going through shit, and I just didn't know how to handle that. So, and me saying that, I don't know how this is going to help you guys, but just watch who you're around. Start taking in better shit. Like, to be honest with y'all, usually when I go to sleep off of Step Brothers, or there's this new movie that's just my favorite shit. It's called Hunt for the Wilder People. The book that I had is called The Power of Concentration. Here it is. I always try to keep comedies or something to make me smile around, to sort of level me out. But y'all research it yourself, see what you can do. I love y'all. Got a busy day today. Last thing, before I leave, if I don't get back to like y'all questions or a lot of stuff that y'all ask, it's because I'm busy. It's not because I don't love you. It's not because I feel like I'm too much, and then it's just I had a lot of shit going on. So please forgive me. Be patient with me. Make sure that you pre-order the God Box. That is very, very important. I got a very big movie audition today, y'all. I'm gonna smash this bitch. It's gonna be huge fucking humongous. We're gonna get this paper. I'm gonna be a billionaire, y'all. A lot of people say, why am I not interested in politics? Because I don't believe that politics really changes shit. I believe that politicians are whores. So you buy a whore. And if a whore doesn't do what you pay them to do, you beat their ass. Whether physically, mentally, socially, financially. I'm not saying be violent. And I don't mean men specifically or women specifically, but a whore is a whore. So I want to accumulate finances and money. So instead of begging politicians to do something for our children, I can build a park. I can buy a school. I can do like my mentor did and build a wing of a college. That's what I want to do. Y'all, we're preparing a basketball game, a charity basketball game in Jackson, Mississippi on December 10th. Any artists that want to be a part of it, anybody that want to help, we got a 3-day situation in Jackson, Mississippi. I really would appreciate everybody who can help us. A lot of y'all from Mississippi anyway. And I know y'all, I know your family. I'll bring your ass back to the crib. I love y'all. God bless. A whole lot. I'll be wanting to go, but I got to. Got to go to work. Got to go get this big ass movie part. Know what I'm saying?